What's going on? Travis here, TravisStetzel.com, TrainAggressive.com, and got a quick little video I wanted to do here in regards to pull-ups and how to get stronger at pull-ups. I had a question come in from Manny, and his question was in regards to how he can get stronger in pull-ups. What should he be doing? And he asked if he should swap out his other pulling variations, so things like bent rows with dumbbells, kettlebells, barbell, recline rows with like a jungle gym or set of rings, band pull-aparts, different things like that. When he has that stuff prescribed in his workout, should he just swap out those rowing variations and put in pull-ups in order to get better at pull-ups, all right? First thing with this, no, do not do that. That's the absolute last thing that you want to do is cut out your other pulling variations, all right? When you're trying to get strong, you need to attack the body from all different angles. So this means pulling in a variety of different planes of motion. So with your pull-ups, you got your vertical plane of motion where you're pulling straight up and down. And then with your rowing variations, we're pulling horizontally. So those are bent rows with lots of different implements. We got recline rows. All right, we got band pull-aparts, all sorts of different stuff. So number one is focus in on attacking your body from all sorts of different angles. So this would include keeping those rowing movements in. The last thing you want to do is cut those out. That's the first thing. Second thing, you need to focus in on steady progression. All right? With progression, you need to be working your progressions with your movements. So with pull-ups, for example, if you can't do a single pull-up yet, you can still work that range of motion. You can still work that movement. Just do it with assistance. So you might set up a band on a bar just like that, and you can do strict band assisted pull-ups. All right, the last thing you're going to want to do is start off with like a kipping pull-up. All right, you need to build up stability and strength first in that movement before you start adding the ballistics of a kip. All right, so get strong in that first and just progress in that movement. So if you're using assistance with a band, you might start off with a thicker band, build yourself up to the point where you're getting 10 reps, go with a thinner band, and then eventually you're doing pull-ups without a band, all right? And so that's a different way to progress. Another tip is going to be to focus in on avoiding going to failure, all right? Sticking with the example with the pull-ups, so let's say that you know you can get 5 reps in a set, 5 solid reps in a set. So what you would want to do is avoid going for that 6th rep because you're going to be grinding that rep out and it's going to take a lot out of you. All right, what that'll do is it's going to ruin the next series of sets you have in that training session if you have any more sets. If it's your last set, you know, it's still not going to do you very much good because pushing yourself to failure like that, it's going to cause your body to not recover as fast. All right, if you're looking to gain strength consistently, you want to keep yourself fresh. All right, so focus on quality, not quantity. Once that rep slows down, so once you start to grind those reps out, cut your sets off right there and call it a set. All right, that's a huge tip in regards to getting stronger with pull-ups. You don't always want to, you know, do those death failure sets, you know, where you're hanging on the bar, and then you try to pull yourself up, you know, get up there, but then you're still hanging on the bar. It's not going to do you any good, all right? You might want to do that, you know, every now and then just to push yourself, but definitely don't want to do it too often because it's just going to grind you down and, you know, hold you back from recovering properly. All right, so the last tip that I have for you in regards to helping increase your pull-ups is using a wide variety of different variations. All right, so if you can do pull-ups, all right, and you want to start doing more pull-ups, don't do the same variation every single time. So typically I see people jump up on the bar and they go arms about shoulder width apart, palms facing out, and they'll do that variation every single set. All right, if you want to increase the amount of pull-ups that you can do and your overall strength in those, start doing a different variation every single set. So first set you might do the normal variation, palms out, shoulder width apart. Next set you might do a close grip pull-up. Then you might switch your palms so they're facing forward, or your palms are facing you. Or you might do like a neutral grip pull-up. So you got neutral grips. Okay, you can do pull-ups on rings. some more neutral grips right there. There's a lot of different things that you can do in regards to variety to help push you, further ahead with your strength and your overall conditioning with that movement, all right? That goes with a lot of, all sorts of different types of movements. You don't always want to just do push-ups, all right? Switch your variations up, all right? So in regards to pull-ups, getting stronger at pull-ups, you do not want to cut out your other pulling and rowing variations, and you do not want to simply just focus in on doing pull-ups, all right? Attack the body from all angles, avoid failure, focus in on quality reps and sets, and progress, and you will get stronger. So there you go. If you have any other types of questions like these, make sure you send them in. I'll make a video for you, and I'll help you get stronger and more badass. So keep training 110% ham. Live and train aggressive. Travis, I'm out.